And what is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Ominus show. Making sure, is my audio correct? Can you guys hear me clearly? Can you hear me? Please confirm. I got Dennis in the chat. I got Scribe in the chat, up and early. I got Ben from Base Art Department in the chat. What's going on, guys? Can you guys hear me clearly? Can you guys hear me? Fine, all right, yes. I'm messing with my yeah, okay, good. All right, because I'm messing with my my settings for the mic, and I don't know if I ever sound good or not. I'm always worried about that. They keep making fun of Vito for that, but it's an honest concern. Is the audio good? Can you guys hear me clearly? But yes. So yeah, welcome to the Ominous Show, the show that talks about comics, gay stuff, pop culture stuff, anything really that tickles my fancy that I find out there on the interwebs. I will comment about it here on the show. My name is Elliot Rodriguez. I'm the host, and you can see my name right here. And I am a comic book artist. I'm a Comicsgate artist, and I'm coming to you live from South America in Peru, in Lima, Peru. So yes, and please never forget that this show is sponsored by Yeah. Actually got some today. Yeah, look at that. I'll be sipping on that today during the show. But yeah, welcome to everyone. I got a great show for you guys today. I'm going to try to do something a little different because this is a promo show. I'm going to promote my guest and my guest's work. So we want to try to do something a little bit different because it's not going to be 100% focused on my guest. We're going to talk with my guest about things, but we're also going to talk about some other stuff. And if we take a look at the background, we're going to look at what's this called? The Supergirl trailer, Masters of the Universe trailer. And then obviously, if you guys have any questions for my guest, please throw them in the chat, and I will read them. And yes, I want to say hi to people in the chat. I got Scribe. What's going on? I was watching the King of Koala Magic go full Thanos. I think Liam is streaming the Mighty Koalactus Peaks. Oh man, I like champagne cola myself. Nice. I miss it. Yes. All right, good. So my guest is actually in the back, and I don't want to delay any further. Oh wait, there's just one small announcement. Here is the banner. We're hanging out with my guest, and the show is going to go on for an hour. Yes, and I can hang out with you one more hour if and only if I get at least two backers on my guest's projects. We're going to pull up the projects, and if I can get two backers, I will go for another hour. If I can't get two backers, I'm going to shut this down in 1 hour. So hopefully I'll put the pressure on the chat today. Putting the pressure on you guys. Make sure to back the comic. The link is pinned in the chat, so just take a look at the chat at the very top. You'll see the link. Click on it, find something that you like, grab it, back it today. And once you do, please let me know in the chat. No, I got the book. And then if I can get two backers, then we will continue for an extra hour. But if not, we'll just be here for an hour hanging out and kicking it with my guest. So without further ado, I would like everyone, please, to stand up and give a nice round of applause for my guest, Mr. Peter Gilmore.
Hey. Clap one more time. You're not coming to my birthday. Who did that? Giggity.
What's going on, Peter?
What's up, dude? How's it going? It's nice.
I'm doing good.
Nice to be live streaming in the daylight.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's
normally
super
like
early for you?
midnight. 4:30 in the afternoon.
4:30,
which is fine. Which is good. Normally,
nice.
I start streaming at like midnight.
Yeah. Yeah, we always have to adjust to the Eastern Standard Time, though, because that's when the majority of our public
Yeah,
is available.
these Eastern Standard Nazis. Do our own thing. Let's take it back. Stream
Heck
at
yeah,
normal time. No, no one would watch. They're all at work. They're all at work.
yeah, that's true. How you doing, man? What's going on?
Good, good, good. Busy, busy. Very, very, very busy. Working on River Blood, working on covers for people. I've got like 2 covers to do this week. Well, I say this week, it's Friday tomorrow, so I've got 1 day left to finish 2 covers.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm on schedule. I'm on schedule.
You have to submit for deadlines? Like they give you deadlines?
Set myself deadlines. I have to.
Okay, I got you.
Because I've got, this is going to sound crazy, I've got so much work to do that if I don't set deadlines, it all falls apart. It all falls apart. So, and I know how long it takes me to do stuff. So,
yeah, that's I have to do that also. I'm too busy and occupied watching all of these streams. There's the King stream, there's a Kangs, there's a Friday Night Frights, there's a Ballers, there's a CG Live, there's Good Morning Comics. There's so many shows out there, So I gotta cut back on that because I set myself deadlines and I'm way behind on my stuff.
Yeah.
I need to get to work.
That stuff goes on in the background when I'm working, usually.
Yeah.
Usually.
Man.
But but then you they start talking about interesting stuff, so you kind of you're watching, and then it's like, nope, got to be drawing. Got to always be drawing. Always be drawing. Every day. Man. Every day. Even if you only ever get like half an hour to do it, every day you've got to draw every day. It's the only way to get better.
Heck yeah, man. And the scribe in the chat says Commandos. How do you feel about the Commandos? I don't like them too much. But just kidding.
Dickheads. Assholes. Hate them. No. Patrick Quinlan. Never heard of him.
Who is that guy?
Don't know. Some twink. Don't know.
Now, in the chat, pinned to the top of the chat, I have this pulled up, but you're working on 2 projects, so I don't know if there is one that you're giving a preference to.
So we're funding. Yeah, there's 2 books funding. I'm only working on one because this one, the one you've got up, all done, all completed. Was completed quite a while ago. We were just waiting for the right moment, to unleash it on the world. Yeah, Jack the Ripper Monster Hunter. So this is like
is this the one that you would like to focus on today, or River of Blood?
Yeah, well, I'm guessing.
We'll look at
both, but I'm guessing people are probably waiting on River of Blood now because there's a cover. There's a new cover coming for it by some dude,
some guy,
Ethan something, Ethan von Shriver. Never heard of him.
Yeah, man.
Never heard of him.
Scammer.
I'm guessing people. Yeah, I'm guessing people are going to be holding back and waiting for that. But who knows? They might want my cover. It's possible.
Let's take a look because I'm throwing this challenge out to the chat. We need at least two backers to be able to continue the show for another hour. You don't have to stick around for the other. If you have to get going, no worries. But I will stick around with the chat for another hour, then that will be on the condition if people in the chat back, because I want to see backers. We need backers, so I want to see backers. And then so apart from Jack the Ripper, we also have River of Blood by Patrick Quinlan. Yeah. So you can come over here. Heck yeah. And you have different covers for $20 here. $20 cover A, cover B, the deluxe edition.
The deluxe edition's going to be fancy, extra fancy.
Yeah,
with extra stuff, a bunch of extra stuff in the back. Yeah. Or you can just get, if you just want the story, just get the standard edition. If you want all the extra stuff, all the kind of my preliminary drawings and sketches and sort of unused designs and unused pages. Like, you can see if how a page was going to pan out and it got changed. All that kind of stuff's going to be in the back of there. And a bunch of promotional art and extras, I think we're throwing in kind of the line art versions of the covers are going to be in the back of that one. So if you want to see just the line art, without the colors all over it. Although, there's nothing. My colors are good too.
Yeah. Hell yeah, they are. And I'm actually thinking about getting that one. Actually, I don't know if I already backed this or not, but yeah, I was thinking about cover B, but now I may get the deluxe edition because I do want to see that behind the scenes stuff. Heck yeah! And then Dennis in the chat.
Go on.
Sorry, Dennis in the chat says River Blood does. I'm sorry, I would back, but shipping to Germany is like $54. That's a lot, River Blood does not ship abroad. Tiny. Oh, that sucks.
It doesn't. What
about Jack the Ripper? Maybe you can get that. I asked Mandy, she confirmed that's the current cost. Man, that sucks.
To Germany.
But
what?
Yeah, Dennis in the chat here, he's in Germany. Yeah.
Yeah. Shipping prices from America to the rest of the world have gone like really.
Heck yeah.
I mean, ours from here in the UK, it's the same price wherever you send. Well, roughly the same price. It's like,
Heck yeah. And
maybe we should. Sorry, maybe we should start shipping from the UK. Not that I've got time to fulfill a book. I'm drawing the books. That's enough.
That's enough. Add that so your whole load of work you got to do. Yeah.
Dude, it wouldn't get done. It wouldn't get done. It's a bit. I'd have to switch to like digital, and no one wants digital books.
Is Critical Blast isn't he in the UK?
No, I think he's based in the US, but I think they've got different branches, or they've got some deal with someone in the UK, and I think there's an Australian one too. Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Don't know.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what they charge. I've not really looked into it. I don't know what how much it, because obviously they need a cut. They need a cut of the money. So I don't know what. Yeah. I have no clue what they charge, but Mandy likes to fulfill stuff because then there's no one else to blame if something goes wrong.
That's true. It's all on you. Yeah, heck yeah.
It's like with drawing the books. I like to. So I do like the pencils, the inks, the colors, the lettering. I put together the print file, all that stuff, because then, like, the same thing. It's only me to blame if something goes wrong.
That's true.
And I don't have to shout at anyone.
That's true, man. Yeah, just yourself, man. And so, here in the chat class, guys, I have the link to the River of Blood, so you can get that, or Jack the Ripper, you can get that. So you get either one of those. So we can see right here, we're starting at 97 on this one, and then on Jack the Ripper, we got 153 backers. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that throughout the show. So if it goes up one number, let me know in the chat, and then we'll extend the show for another hour. And I would appreciate the mods if you can please throw out the link. We're here to help support our good friend Peter Gilmore and get more.
Thank you.
Heck yeah, man. And Peter, I've been fascinated with your work since forever, but I've seen since like this last year, you've had this tremendous leap in your work. And to what do you owe that? Did you
just working every day, drawing every day, kind of look at what other people are doing, but not too much. I don't really look at other comic artists too much, because I don't want to be influenced by stuff they're doing, so I look at the moment. I mean, I'll always look towards people like Frazetta and Wrights and people like that, because top of the game, top of the mountain, those guys for me. So you can't go, plus they ain't making any more stuff, so they're not going to change the styles anytime soon. But yeah, it just working every day, kind of studying anatomy still, looking at different ways of sort of drawing panels and working things out. I kind of look, especially with covers, I'm kind of looking now, instead of looking at other comics and other comic covers to see what other people are doing, I'm kind of looking at the old vintage pulp novels and like magazines and books from the 50s, 60s, 70s. I kind of look at all that stuff now because that's where all the crazy shit comes from, all the crazy innovative, you know. Well, I say innovative, it's decades old, but there's only so much you can look at other comics before things start repeating. For me, anyway. This is just for me personally.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, and if you're not careful, you end up just. I mean, on the Jack the Ripper campaign, we've got this like the 2 covers that are available at the moment. You've got your standard comic book, all the characters are there, one of those, yeah. And then like there's a close up of the Wolfman's face. So, but when we get to the next book, which is also already completed, you'll see different stuff coming in. So
nice.
Yeah, and I mean also people have been saying, "Oh, you seem to have improved a lot in such a short space of time." I've been drawing books that no one's seen, so it's been a lot longer. You know, it's taken me a lot longer. It's just that there's books I've drawn no one's seen yet. So once you get to them, I mean, this is the first one on River of Blood and Jack the Ripper 1, Monster Hunter #1. You'll start seeing over the next few Jack the Ripper books as well. You'll start seeing improvements gradually. You know,
nice,
that kind of stuff.
Nice. So, are you drawing like? Is that like your main income, or do you have a 9 to 5 also, or?
Oh no, this is my job, 100%.
Okay.
I used to be. Well, I went to art school and all that kind of stuff when I was younger, back in the 1980s, in the 80s. I was at art school, did all that kind of stuff, and then it was really difficult to get like any kind of work unless you lived in America. So it was really difficult in the UK trying to get work because all we had over here, especially with comics, all we had was like 2000 AD, stuff like that, those comics.
Yeah.
So you can imagine every artistically inclined person in the UK wanting to do that is just like bombarding one tiny, well, I mean, they were kind of an indie company back then.
Yeah.
So I switched and I became a chef.
Yeah.
I did that for years. And then maybe 10 years ago, no longer than that now, God. Maybe 15 years ago, I thought, right, let's give art another try. So I just quit my job, sink or swim, do art, see what happens. It took a couple of years, couple of years to, you know, there was a couple of years where do I want heat or do I want food, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's worked out. Just sticking with it. You've got to stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, and yeah,
especially during moments of like you feel burnout and you feel like you're just tired of everything. But yeah, stick to it. Yeah, awesome stuff, dude. Man. So that must be awesome being able to draw like all day. Do you do like an 8-hour draw shift? Like do you like a work shift?
Oh, probably
or just when the inspiration hits you.
No, God, no. Probably more like 16 hours a day.
Man, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, 16 hours of that. Watch a movie, sleep. Same.
Nice.
Days off.
Repeat it all over again.
Yeah, not allowed days off. But when you're doing something you love, you don't necessarily need the days off. Plus, you know, if I'm penciling and it's sunny outside, I can go sit outside and just, you know, doodle away. It's fine. It's good. I can take a wander down to the park or, you know, to a coffee shop or do something else. Be one of those assholes in the coffee shop, like drawing.
What happened? I didn't hear.
You can be one of those assholes in the local coffee shop, just sat there drawing, you know, looking like it.
Nice.
I'm an artist.
Awesome stuff. With your French hat to the side.
Hell yeah. I need to get one. I need to get one of those little hats and a turtleneck sweater. maybe
Nice.
I don't know. Yeah, and then just
Nice.
speaking a French accent.
Nice. And then the Will Studios in the chat says he backed River of Blood. Let's check that out. Is that true?
Nice. Dun, 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 dun,
Did it go up? Yeah. All
yeah,
right.
it did.
Sweet.
There you go. Yeah,
I just
River
need
of Blood.
one more backer for one more hour. Heck yeah.
River of Blood is where I started doing this new kind of style of art. So I digitally paint. So I'll paint the page, paint all the panels out, and then ink over the top of it after. And I quite enjoy it because it gets the colouring and the inking and everything all done in one hit. Fantastic.
So you do the painting and then go back over it with the inks?
Yeah. I'll kind of rough it out with pencil, and then Or sometimes what I do is I'll sit in the evening when I'm watching a movie. I'll just crappy pad of like printer paper, that cheap crap, and I'll doodle away. And it's like, I need this panel. I'll just roughly doodle it all out in pencil, then scan it, and then use that to paint over, kind of thing. So I'm not really using the big, like the normal Bristol board 11x17 sheets. Not for River of Blood. I haven't. I've done a couple of bits. Jack the Ripper, I do kind of important pages, like the key pages. So like first time Frankenstein's monster turns up, I did that traditionally. Covers, do them traditionally, because that's the stuff that I know I can sell.
Heck yeah. So this piece, for example, on the deluxe edition, you didn't do this on an 11x17. It's a smaller piece, smaller page.
What, that one there? The one we're looking at with the mountains and stuff that's a digital painting. That's actually a wraparound cover.
Okay.
So I can paint, and I've done it, and I used to do kind of, while I was working as a chef, my part-time thing was I'd do painting commissions and stuff. But it's a long process, and it just takes way too much time, and it's way too messy and all that kind of stuff. Whereas I can sit and do it digitally, and it's the same techniques, doing the same kind of stuff. So so this is digital. It's a digital painting, and then it's like inked over the top of it. So almost more traditional comic book inking over the top of it.
Yeah, man, this looks amazing. This is one like the pieces that really hit me really hard. This is a really good piece. I really dig it. Like the colors, everything just came out great. What did you use for inspiration on that?
So I know. So the left-hand side of that page is kind of where the story starts off, which is up in the north, almost in the cold north, and then the bottom half is, so we're in Nevada, like roundabout Nevada. So the right-hand side is Nevada, but back then, when the story takes place, Nevada was kind of grassy with trees and stuff. It wasn't like all deserts, and so that was fun trying to figure out. I'm kind of looking at pictures of Nevada because there's no photographs from back then. So I'm looking at pictures of Nevada and kind of looking at other mountainous regions around the world, and I kind of settled a little bit on Scotland. So it's a mashup of Nevada, how Nevada is now, with Scotland on top of it. Nice. So just trying to figure out where all the trees are going to go, and that kind of stuff. Which bits of grass?
Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, it came out great, man.
Whether or not it actually looked like the way I'm drawing it back then, I don't know. Nobody knows. So winner. No one can call me on that one.
Oh yeah, awesome stuff, man. Yeah, great work. And Patrick, I've heard Patrick mention a few times that he had to convince you once, twice, 3 times to do this project. Why were you so adamant, reluctant to do this?
I'm just busy, just real busy. And it's a big, drawing a comic is a big commitment, a huge time commitment. So, that's all it was really. But it kind of, the more I thought about it, it's in the book, it's called the Wetiko, which is like that particular tribe's name for the Wendigo. So it's actually the Wendigo, but it's not. Sorry, Patrick, I know it's not the Wendigo, it's the Wetiko. but it's the
Wendigo.
Wendigo. It's the Wendigo.
Nice Wendigo you got there, Patrick. Yeah.
And I kind of, I've always kind of liked, that kind of, that monster, that creature, really, until there's a couple of really good movies about it, and it pops up a lot in folklore and whatnot. So I was like, and he kind of persuaded me as well by saying there's just going to be some awesome scenes of just people getting ripped apart and guts and blood, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
That's right up your alley.
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice.
A lot of Native American folklore and stuff going on as well, and it's essentially it's like a hero's journey. Essentially, it's his family and tribe have been obliterated by the Wetiko.
Yeah.
Absolutely obliterated by the Wetiko. So he's on a path of vengeance. Now he needs to go and find someone who's dealt with this kind of thing before. So he's got a journey to go and find out how to defeat the thing, because it's an evil, unstoppable force. It's not malevolent. I say evil. It's not malevolent. It's not evil. It's just its nature. It's its nature to just eat and consume, and it spreads to other people as well. So you'll find that whenever it turns up, like whole villages, whatever, just turn into cannibalistic lunatics, and the whole thing just goes insane.
Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't know that. So there's like a 28 days later type aspect to it, like a rage virus.
I'm guessing I get to show that. I'm guessing I get to draw that. I'm still working on the book. We'll get there, and I just want to draw a village of people just chomping each other,
shredded.
Yeah. And then also, so the person starts taking on the looks and the traits of the Wetiko. So I don't know. I don't think it's on the campaign. I might have to share it with you. There's
nice
an image.
We have any exclusive stuff.
An image of the transition where. Hang on, let me find it. It's got to be.
And are there scenes yet that we have yet to see that are like bigger in impact than what we've shown us so far? Because you got like some killer images right now, and I can't imagine if you're hiding anything.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely there is. Hang on.
Heck yeah.
Is that going to load? Right. I found a cunning way of sharing this stuff now. Why is that not? There we go. That one. I'll just grab 3 pages. And then. Because I've gone. Oh. God damn it. Excuse me, just 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem at all. While he's doing that, say hello to people in the chat. We got Shadowhawk Talks. What's going on, man? We got Jeremy Burtz is in the chat. What's going on? We got Ben Soto, and we got his brother Justin Soto. What's going on? What's going on, guys? And so we got one backer already, and I would like one more backer so that we can extend the show for another hour. So please, the links are in the chat. The mods are doing their work and dropping the links. So take a look. This book is amazing. And after hearing what Peter said, I would highly recommend getting that $35 tier, the deluxe edition, because there's behind the scenes stuff like extra sketches, pencils, and process artwork that you're not going to get in the regular book. So get that. Damn, Ben's
right. Hang on. Have I got the right one?
Here's the link.
Yeah, it's confused. It's confused me because Windows does this thing now where whenever have you noticed this with Windows? Whenever you drag something now, so you're dragging and dropping things, a little thing pops up at the top and says drop it here to share and do all this crap online. Never used to be there. So when I try and drop it into a browser, that thing pops up and it then tries to share it with the whole world. Windows, you suck.
Horrible.
And also
stressing
Windows,
us out, man.
Yeah. Also, Windows updated the other day. Well, updated today. Updated all the drivers from a drawing tablet and all this stuff. So halfway through drawing it, Clip Studio crashed. I lost an hour's work. And anyway, man. So this is kind of a flashback. It's kind of a flashback to when our hero,
great.
is kind of learning from his mother all about the Wendigo and what it does. So we got like the story of how it came to be, which is two starving dudes, middle of winter, sat in the cave, just chilling out. He's not happy, and he's like, I'm hungry. Smack.
Nice.
So he gets him with the rock, and then starts eating the flesh. But as soon as you start eating the flesh, the spirit of the Wendigo, the Wetiko, takes over, and there we go, and then it transforms.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So, eating the flesh, ripping apart, body starts transforming, and you can see he's starting to look kind of like that, the Wetiko that you saw on the cover art, and that. Not quite there yet, but it kind of takes on elements of everything that it eats, and it gets more monstrous every time. So, fun stuff. It's fun stuff to do. Fun stuff to figure out as well. Trying to figure stuff out in my brain is, how does this work? How does that? And then we've got what we got here.
Do you take inspiration from Dale Keown's Hulk transitions for that?
Do I? I've looked at it, and I have to. That's when I have to stop myself looking at it, just so I don't do the same thing. But I mean, you can't help but look at Dale stuff. This is kind of just a montage. Every book needs a montage. So this is him traveling south, encounters with a bear, chased by wolves, crossing rivers, climbing mountains, and eventually turns up in the grassy Nevada plains. The grassy, lush, unlike the desert of today. But so it's fun to draw. It's all fun to draw. And then we're going to kind of just the next part of the story that nobody's seen. I don't think anyone's seen yet. Is where he's finding out how to deal with this, and he discovers a tribe of, oh my God, what are they called? Sitikar. The Sitikar, which are basically it's a Native American legend about these kind of giants, these pale-skinned, red-haired giants that lived down there and were cannibals and butchered Native Americans all over. So we're getting into that as well, linking that in with the Wetiko, and it's fun. It's going to be fun.
It looks like a lot of fun, man. Glad you're on the project. It looks great.
Sorry, I'm clicking stuff. It's fun stuff.
Yeah, great stuff, man. And Peter, how many pages do you do? Or how often or how long does it take for you to finish one page?
It depends what it is. Like those big double pages, maybe 3-4 days. I can kind of do. So the Jack the Ripper books, I know I can draw the entire book in 2 months. Which you think, that's because it's black and white. No, because all the grayscale and stuff, it's pretty much the same techniques as coloring. So you're still coloring it, you're just coloring it grey and white and black, The River Blood stuff, just one single page, anything from a day and a half to 2 days per page, I would say, something like that. More detailed stuff, maybe 3 days, but as fast as I humanly can, fast as I possibly can.
Man, that's insane. That's amazing, man. I'm ashamed of myself because I take like a week or more, like 2 weeks to finish it. I draw only like 2-3 hours a day. I don't have more time. I wish I had more time to draw, but I have very little time to draw, so I have to go at a snail's pace.
But that's why I can just start a page and get dialed in and work.
Man, that's
I
awesome.
can work all night. I work until I get tired, then I'll sleep. So
that's awesome.
The only thing that interrupts it is like we do the Friday Night Fright show, and if I'm going on, I've missed the last 3 Comics 8 Kings because I've just been wiped out completely. Working on stuff. So occasionally it all catches up and I miss stuff. But
and how does it feel being with the Kings? You've been in CG for a long time, right?
Oh, 8 years, I think now.
8 years, yeah.
something like that. Yeah, 2018, I first started like looking around. Well, I kind of knew what it was. I saw the way comics were, and I thought it was only me that was pissed off with it all. And then I kind of discovered Comics Gate and was like, oh, I'm not the only one. That's good. You know, I'm not the only one who's kind of getting pissed off with all the gender swaps and this and that, and yeah, political messaging and basically just crap stories too. So yeah. So
now
yeah,
you're
8 years. Yeah.
Yeah. And now you're on the Kings. So, and how does that feel?
I don't know. It only took 8 years.
Nice.
It's like, you know, I was here. It's good fun. It's good fun getting to like hang with all those guys. And when I do get a chance, yeah, and like I said, I've missed 3 weeks now, which is bad. Yeah. I need to
bad Peter.
I need to get on that. But the thing is, when I do that, it like starts at kind of midnight, 1 o'clock my time, and then it goes on for like 4 hours after with the auction bit and all that, the auction. So by the time I get to bed, it's 6 in the morning, which wipes me out for working the next day.
Wow.
You know, so I lose like half a day's work or whatever, maybe more.
Oh wow, that is a lot, man.
Yeah.
And for the people in the chat that may not know, what is the story of Jack the Ripper? Is that your and Mandy's take on the legend of Jack the Ripper?
Yeah. So the first 2 books there was Jack the Ripper Vampire Hunter originally, and the idea was that Jack the Ripper wasn't just killing these Victorian London prostitutes just because he was evil. He was killing them because they were actually vampires working for like the big bad vampire, the Highgate vampire, who, well, is he a real thing? Who knows? But it was all over. When I was a kid, it was all over the news. People thought there was a vampire in Highgate Cemetery in London. There were documentaries about it. There was news reports on it. Huge, like in the newspapers. You'd like watch the news, and there'd be like hordes of people going to kill this vampire in London in like the 70s. That was early 70s. So it kind of always stuck in my head. So he was the big bad guy in Jack the Ripper Vampire Hunter. First book is in London. He chases the head vampire who escapes to Paris, to France. So the second book, Jack the Ripper Vampire Hunter #2, is set in Paris. And so the vampire menace all wiped out, as far as we know. Who knows, though? You never know. So we wanted to like expand it and do something different. You can't just keep doing vampires as the bad guys all the time. So it's like, well, I want to do werewolves. I want to do like the Jersey Devil. I want to do Bigfoot. I want to do all these different monsters, like from folklore and from around the world, all these cryptozoological things. And so let's do Jack the Ripper Monster Hunter. And then we can travel around the world. We can take Jack all around the world, doing different things, fighting different monsters, different countries. Yeah.
Nice.
Can't wait till Jack turns up in Japan, you know? That's going to be awesome. That's going to be weird, but awesome. I really want to do Jack the Ripper versus the Jersey Devil. So he's going to head over to America for that one, obviously. But this particular one, sorry, go on.
No, yeah. If you ever also like make it down to Latin America, we also have a lot of creatures like Chupacabra and other monsters. Also.
Dude, Chupacabra is in my top 10 to do. Top 10 beasties to do. Yeah, definitely. You've got a few lake monsters and stuff like that. We've got Loch Ness Monster over here, but you've got some lake monsters there as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't you worry about that. He'll be there. There. But this, so this one is because he was London to Paris. While he's over in Europe, he just wanders into Germany. So this one is set on the outskirts of the Black Forest in Germany. We've got it's kind of classic horror, like those Universal monsters kind of things. So we've got mysterious gypsies, we've got werewolves, we've got evil town people, and it's all kind. You'll have to read the book. I have to stop myself from saying too much and ruining it.
No problem.
Spoiling.
And,
Yeah.
and Peter, if there's one IP that people would associate with you, I would assume that it's Jack the Ripper, right? Or is there another IP that you think another
Oh
project
no,
that you worked
yeah,
on that?
I would say Jack the Ripper. Yeah, the Jack the Ripper books. But I mean, I do Super Dad. I've got River of Blood. I've actually been a lot of Patrick Quinlan's books. I do the colors on them. So although I'm not drawing them, I do the colors. So there's that too. But yeah, Jack the Ripper.
Yeah,
Jack,
for Phenomenal Tales, right?
yeah. But Jack's my boy. You know, Jack's the man.
Heck yeah. Awesome
Yeah,
stuff,
and
man.
well, it's not just Jack now. There's like he's got we've got the Countess, who's the hot vampire chick, so she's there as well, and we're bringing more characters into it. Or we are going to be bringing more characters into it over time.
Nice.
Get a little bit of a team going maybe, because you know it would kind of. There's only again so much you can do because there's no superpowers and stuff. There's only so much you can do with how Jack monsters. I don't know how they've got away with Batman for so long. I suppose he's got like gadgets and stuff and different baddies, but it's like it's still essentially Batman punching shit. You know?
No, yes, people love that. People dig that.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. But there are going to be other things creeping into it. So yeah.
Awesome.
Anything
stuff,
scary, horrific.
Yeah, throw them your way. Yeah, and people in the chat, if you guys have any questions, please throw them in there, and I'll be sure to ask Peter while I got him here. What's going on? Texas Mofo is here. Our Hyde is here, and Anthony Gonzalez Clark. What's up, man?
Dude.
Yeah, Anthony. Whenever you have time, I would like to have you on the show also, so we can talk about your stuff.
He's a talented man.
He's a talented bloke.
Mm-hmm. He's a talented geezer.
Yeah.
Nope.
And how did this where did your fascination for the horror stuff come from? Is that something you've always had or something you developed later on?
Oh no,
I was curious about that.
Since I was a kid. What kid doesn't like monsters? I kind of started off when I was really young. I was into like wildlife and stuff like that, and then you know, as you grow older, as a boy, you're like, oh, sharks are cool, crocodiles are cool, dinosaurs. Wow. So you go from dinosaurs quite easily into horror and monsters. And over here we used to get the children quite early in the day as well, like the Universal Monsters horror stuff. So you got Frankenstein's monster and the Wolfman, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon is my boy.
Nice. Is that your favorite monster, the Creature from the Black?
Closely followed by Frankenstein's monster, which is also really closely followed by like werewolves and the Wolfman, and then Dracula's comes after that. So Creature, the Gilman, Frankenstein's monster, the Wolfman, Dracula. But they're all awesome. So it's only like they're very close. Yeah,
I heard that.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I heard that you didn't like the recent Frankenstein movie that came out with Guillermo. No, what is it? Guillermo.
Yeah,
no.
Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people sing its praises, and you know, it's fine if you don't want to see the story of Frankenstein, because it's not. It messed with it a lot, really screwed around with it quite a lot, which pissed me off. It kind of almost. I like Del Toro's stuff, you know. He's great. He knows all about the horror. I thought Frankenstein in his hands was going to be like home run. The guy knows the story, but he changed it way too much for my taste. Kind of made it more like about him and his daddy issues, because he has them. Mr. Del Toro has daddy issues. And
we can see that with his Pinocchio movie. Also, there's that father theme that he's always been throwing out there in movies.
Yeah. The relationship between Victor Frankenstein and the monster, he completely changed that. So it annoys me that some people, that'll be their first exposure to Frankenstein, and they'll think, oh, that's the story. No. He completely changed it. Completely changed the monster's reasons for doing what it does, and yeah. Plus that monster design, the first one, before he grows his hair and he's wearing the cloak, like the earlier one where he's wearing little gold hot pants. Just reminds me of the Rocky. It's the Rocky Horror Show. It's Rocky from the Rocky Horror Show. Just running around in little gold pants.
Which iteration of Frankenstein, or which Frankenstein movie would you say is the closest one to the actual source, or which one would you recommend?
I would recommend, and this is going to sound weird, but Hallmark, Hallmark can make all those crappy Christmas movies. Yeah. Hallmark, back in the day, did the best, most accurate version of Frankenstein. Weirdly.
Hallmark.
Yeah, so it's a two-part. It's available free on YouTube. Each part is 90 minutes. It's three hours total. It's almost, I would say, very close to being a perfect depiction of the book. Yeah. I'll
take a look at that, because I would really like to know what you think is the close adaptation for that.
Yeah,
I mean, I like the Frankenstein movie. I like when there's certain liberties taken with it, but I mean, I'm not a Frankenstein or a horror aficionado to say no, this is great, this is bad, but I do find that interesting though.
Yeah, it's. I mean, no, I don't mind stuff like that, but the way Del Toro was kind of talking about the movie made it sound like it was going to be like a faithful kind of, and it's not at all. No, not at all. I don't think any of it's accurate. Plus, he made a big thing about saying, "Oh, we're building the sets, we're doing tradition, we're doing like practical
they actually
effects,
made it, yeah.
All that kind of stuff." But it's riddled with CGI, and the CGI is all the animals are CGI in it. So, but yeah, go watch the Hallmark one.
Nice.
Weirdly,
yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Don't be fooled into watching the Hallmark version of Dracula though. But yeah, that particular one, Frankenstein. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I got a question from Justin Soto in the chat. He says, "Hi Peter, can you talk a bit about your process for creature design?" I'm assuming he's talking about the Wendigo, the Witico, like or other creatures.
I don't know. I just I'll sit and doodle things, and I'd like the Witico, that there's like 4 or 5 different versions, because I'm trying to do what I want to draw, and because it's something that I've got to draw like 100 times over the next, or even more over the next 6 months or however long it takes to draw. So but I was also with that trying to do what Patrick wanted, and so initially I was drawing all these wild and crazy monsters with fangs and all that kind of stuff going on, and he's like, no, it's just like a hungry spirit. So then I started looking at, and this is the stuff you have to do as an artist to for references and to get ideas. So I started having to look at starving African children and stuff like that, really hungry people. I'm looking at old kind of stuff from World War II with a concentration camp. It's horrible, horrible stuff. But that's where the inspiration comes from. Yeah. So if you look at the face of the Witico, it's got the big eyes and the gaunt cheeks, and it's not like a lot of people draw the Wendigo with it. It's got like the horns and the skull, or like the deer head, that kind of stuff, which all comes from a I think it was 1910 novel cover, the cover to a pulp novel about the Wendigo, and that's just some artist just drew that thing with the horns, and everyone now thinks that's what it looks like, and it shouldn't. But
nice. So
yeah, you do your own research. Don't look at what other people have done. Do your own research when you're designing monsters.
Heck yeah. Our Hyde in the chat is recommending I, Frankenstein. Is that
I, Frankenstein? Which one's that? Is that the modern day one? Is that the one set in LA? It better not be. You're joking. You're joking. I'm Googling that shit now. I, Frankenstein 2014. Oh, screw you. No, that's the modern day weird shit one. No. No. Wash your mouth out, Hyder.
He's trolling us. But yeah, we're one backer away from extending the show to another hour. So please consider backing the book. You got 2 covers. You got cover A for $20, cover B $20. I would recommend the deluxe edition that's got extra behind the scenes stuff in it. So you should get that, $35.
Yeah.
And hanging out with Peter Gilmore. Now, hey, Peter, I wanted to catch up on some trailers that I missed because I haven't seen a lot of the new stuff that's out there. I don't know if you mind watching.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind. I kind of
have you seen
them? Oh, which ones? He-Man and Supergirl?
There's a new Supergirl trailer. I've
not seen the Supergirl one, and I think I've seen the He-Man one, but I can't remember. I'm busy. I don't have time to watch trailers.
Yeah, no, yeah, but I feel you 100% on that.
I'm either making trailers or, watching horror movies so we can do the show on Friday.
Yeah, I don't know how they made an interesting idea so boring they did the comic dirty. Are you talking about Supergirl? Oh man, I hope they didn't ruin that. Now, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the trailer, see what's up.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people.
Mm-hmm.
Ominus, wherever you are, buddy.
As I walk this land of road,
Crypto and I at least had each other.
I have visions of
Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out.
Just wanted to say that everything that I'm seeing so far in these first minute has so far been accurate to the comic book. This is from Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. I read that book. I did an in-depth analysis of the book with Jake and Peter Orchard on this show a few weeks ago. And so yeah, so far everything that I'm seeing is accurate. I don't know what let's take a look at the rest of it. I don't know where the trouble might come at.
It kind of, I don't know. It really kind of reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I don't know. Especially with that music, it's
that's like James Gunn's like his things. No, he's got the 80s, 70s music in it. He's got the spaceships that they almost all look the same. Like from this movie, Superman, and Guardians. All of his
Guardians, and did he do that Thor one with the? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. James Gunn's got a certain style, and to think he started off so well doing horror stuff, and then he's just even did. Did you know James Gunn did Scooby Doo? The old Scooby Doo movies, the original ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I mean,
is that the one with Matthew Lillard? Lillard as the okay. Oh, nice. Sweet. Let's take a look at the rest.
What can I do?
The Brigands carry the antidote on that person. He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
It's a crime of the Yellow Hills. He murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well for you guys.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
now what becomes of the broken hearted. All I know
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Peter, do you think Lobo is a good guy or a bad guy in this? What do you guys think in the chat? I don't know.
Lobo gonna Lobo. Lobo's just
He's just there, no?
Yeah, he's a mercenary. He just do whatever serves him best is what he'll do. Whether or not, I don't know. It's James Gunn, so maybe towards the end they're gonna, I don't know, soften him up a little bit, wreck the character of Lobo. Might do, but I know he's getting his own movie from this already, as far as I know. They've already said, "Oh yeah, let's do a Lobo movie." Yeah, wait and see what the audiences think first. Stop planning shit way too far in advance.
Yeah, definitely. And we got Crazy Cat in the chat that says, "I know this movie is gonna suck because they launched the fans our sexist campaign for this movie and turned the actress into a victim. Notice how they didn't feel the need to do that for Barbie. If they had any faith in this movie, they wouldn't have to rely on fans or I had no idea they were doing that, but that's horrible." And that's
the actress, the Supergirl actress, came out saying how we're all angry at women in superhero movies or some shit.
Man, that sounds like their game plan. Though. They just make things on purpose to look like crap and then make everybody feel bad for saying it's crap. That's not right.
Yeah, it's what they do. But the thing is, like that technique, that marketing thing has kind of the outrage marketing or whatever you want to call it. It's been done to death. We've seen it. We know now. We know. We know what the playbook is for that kind of thing. And people are getting wise to it, so they'll just be like, no, screw your movie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. Interesting. Oh, and Crazy Cat says the Barbie movie was attacked way worse than this. Never did the studio feel the need to attack fans, and never did they feel the need to turn Margot Robbie into a victim. Yeah, well, that's true. And then R. Hyder says he's lame. Lobo is a villain. They better, but be going buddy cop. This Lobo looks soft. Yeah. Interesting. And then we're gonna watch the He-Man trailer after this also. Yeah.
I mean, it's Jason Momoa, so they're not going to make him into an asshole. Yeah. I don't think.
Then why? I think they should, because if he's not an asshole, then why is he there? No, because that's the attitude with Lobo, right?
Yeah. Well, you'll have to wait and see. There's going to be. He'll soften. He'll get his heart will be broken and melt over fucking crypto or some shit. I have zero faith. To be honest, I'm the wrong person to ask anyway, because I didn't like the previous movie.
Nice. Yeah, no worries. Let's check out the rest of this. Let's see what happens.
It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering.
There's no home without you, buddy.
That subtitle sums it all up. That subtitle said emotional music. That just sums up James Gunn's shtick, his current shtick.
This is that image that people are complaining about, that she looks all rough. She does look
rough. I mean, she looks like a teenage boy there, but yeah. But, you can't freeze frame one tiny part and like pick it. Well, you can, but that would make you a bit of a dick.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see that quote you mentioned. Hold on.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
This phrase?
Aren't you the Ditz from that Ditz? Okay.
What were
Not
you?
very low.
What was the quote?
Not very low. But...
What-
Oh no! Towards the end, it just said emotional music.
I don't know.
Or wherever we were, yeah.
There's no home.
Emotional music
Without
stopped.
you, buddy.
There you go. Emotional music.
Emotional
Just from that dialogue.
Funny.
Emotional
That's what I'm calling
damage.
Touche.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see Lobo in action. I hope they do something comic accurate at least. But yeah, it's going back to
Yeah.
songs from the late '70s, and yeah, ain't as cool as James Gunn or other people. Yeah, yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Well, some songs are always good, no, but yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I don't know. I'd like to say I'm the wrong person to ask about this because
But
I'm not-
would you
I'm not
consider
gonna- I'm
yourself a boomer?
me.
Yeah, would you consider yourself a boomer? No.
No. Well,
Is
I
that-
guess I am technically, but no. I know shit.
Yeah, Peter Gilmore's
I'm
too
down
hip.
with the kids. I'm down with the kids. Nah,
Nice.
I got my
Alright, and,
finger on the pulse.
And I want to also before I forget, I do want to debut a new clip that I have, and I just think it's the funniest thing ever.
Okay.
We're going to take a look at it, and then after the clip, we're going to take a look at the Masters of the Universe trailer. And yeah, let me know in the chat what you guys think of the Supergirl. Are you guys going to watch it, or are you guys going to skip on it? But yeah, let me play this clip. It's real short, but I just think it's like the funniest thing ever. And I hope no one takes offense to it, but well, you never know nowadays. But,
I'm
but let's
offended
check out the
already.
clip.
I'm already offended, and you've not played it yet.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences. Ooga booga doo, ooga booga doo. We got to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga. 'Cause it's beautiful when the whole world sings together.
I love that clip.
That's not
Nacho
real.
taco,
It's
chimichanga.
not real. Was that actually an MTV2 ad? Oh my god.
No, yeah, I saw I saw like a little history behind that video. Yeah, and it was on the show on MTV that they were doing like parodies of like children's shows from that time, and so they did that segment to mock to mock some of the stuff. I'm offended it wasn't longer.
Yeah, do it with more countries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be playing that clip every now and then. So or if you guys want that clip, just throw me a tip and I'll play the clip. That clip is hilarious. But yeah, let's take a look at the new Masters.
Do it.
Universe.
Yeah, I saw the first one. Don't think I've seen. Have I seen this one?
I saw
think you
the
get to hear
first one also. Yeah,
Skeletor actually speaks in this one a bit, doesn't he?
Now, I'm not sure. I haven't seen this new one, but just to let you know, Peter, Masters of the Universe is like a few years before my time, so I'm not into the lore. I have no idea what this is.
Masters of the Universe is after my time.
Oh, okay.
I kind of missed.
Nice.
I was when Masters of the Universe was out. I was chasing women and drinking in bars, and
Oh, nice, sweet. Yeah, it was before my time. I came on to the whole thing like with the Turtles and that. So that's like just a few years before that. So I don't know everything about this. I don't know I will not be able to catch like the Easter eggs and stuff. But yeah, I do like what I have seen so far. So let's check out let's see what they got now.
oh,
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you.
Huh.
Even though I'm light years away on Earth, I never stopped trying to get back home.
Sorry, pause it. Go back to the drawing. Go back to those kids' drawings. I fucking hate that in movies when they're like, "This is a drawing done by a kid," and it's clearly an adult trying to draw like a kid has done it. Look,
Yeah, that one. Okay.
there's way too much detail on Cringer there. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
That is true.
Yeah.
No. Go ahead. No worries.
Kid did not draw that. Stop it.
Stop lying to us, Hollywood.
Stop trying to get back home.
Everything changed since you left.
Skeletor took
Whoa,
my family.
careful. Careful, there's a bit of colour in there.
There's a what?
I said careful, they've actually put a little bit of colour on the screen there. Most of this, one thing I'm getting so far is very dull colours. Of course, you've stopped on a bit with a load of like red and pink plants and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's kind of dull.
Yeah, but in general, yeah.
And he destroyed our world.
It's all my fault. I know how it feels to fail. Take the sword. And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
Oh.
The universe shall quake in my shadow.
Pardon?
This is my home.
I dig
What?
it so far. I don't know.
I mean,
Go ahead.
Skeletor's voice is fucking shit. What was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Why is he British? What? I know it's Jared Leto, but dude, at least do the voice. He-Man.
Let me hear it again.
My shadow.
Wait.
The universe shall quake in my shadow.
The universe shall quake in my shadow.
Yeah, it does sound weak. Yeah, it does sound too much like Jared Leto.
Jared
says,
Leto
"Who is
doing
this
the British
movie?"
accent. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Carry on.
It says, who is this movie for? It appeals only to specifically one generation who would have been the right age in the 80s. Any generation after that doesn't give a crap about this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about it to hate it or love it by what they're doing here. No, but I see it as a movie and I think it's interesting, because the bad guy looks kick-ass. That kick-ass scene with I got the power, that's enough to get me into seats. But let's see if it's nostalgia slop. Oh man, says this is all garbage. At least the tech crews did their jobs well. He-Man ain't Super Mario Brothers. Doesn't translate.
Wait to see what happens with like the lesser known kids properties from the 80s. So as far as I know, they are doing something with Mask, which is like, that is niche as hell, you know? Is anyone,
like the
does
Mask,
anyone
like
know?
Jim Carrey the Mask?
No, the kids cartoon called Mask. It was kind of, I don't know.
Mask.
I didn't really pay attention to it. It was like G.I. Joe meets something else. It was weird.
Interesting.
But it'll be interesting because it's happening with horror movies at the moment. They're kind of remaking stuff and rebooting stuff. And
Heck
all
yeah.
the big ones, once all the big ones are done, then they start looking for the lesser known stuff and trying to make it a thing again. Things that have got a cult following. So that kind of stuff's going to start happening with these 80s kids properties. We've had Barbie, they've done He-Man now. You know, then they're going to start getting into the weird cartoons that barely anyone paid any attention to, you know?
Yeah, there it goes. MASC, mask. Okay, they're trying mask into the Energon universe, I think. Oh, interesting.
Jesus Christ.
And yeah, and then this message from Ben, Based Art Department. He says, "You know what isn't slop? Jack the Ripper, Monster Hunter,
Hell yeah.
or
No.
River of Blood." You get either one of those books today, right now, and I will extend the show for 1 hour. I got one backer, so I'm going to extend it for maybe like 10, 20 more minutes. But then after that, we shut down. But if you want to continue with the fun, back the book. And the links are in the chat, also pinned to the top of the chat. So grab any one of the books, $20, $35. I recommend $35 on River of Blood. But yeah, so let's check out the rest of this trailer. And then let's see what this happens. What happens here?
This is my home. I'm gonna fight for it. But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need every man, woman, or whatever that is.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it.
Trust me.
Oh, that voice is horrible.
Yeah, you're too
That voice
scared
is
to
just,
use it.
You're too scared to use it.
Oh man.
No,
I didn't hear it.
not.
I didn't hear it so much the first time around, but that last part, yeah, it sucks. You're too
That's
scared to use it.
awful. Can we just get someone in to do the voiceover on it? Screw Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Let's get someone in to do Skeletor's voice, please, properly.
Yeah.
I'll get you, He-Man. I could do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for free.
Let's get Peter Gilmore in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You may have the power, but you're too scared to use it.
Trust me.
He sounds like Gandalf.
Yeah,
Sounds like Gandalf.
it takes me out.
It's
It takes me out of the movie every time. Crap.
It's very wrong. Very, very wrong. And it sucks, and they need to change that.
Yeah.
You tell everyone that you're from another planet.
Wait, what the heck is this?
That's a they them.
This guy's got a man bun.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh man. In the chat we got people. I played with knockoff Masters of the Universe. Skybound is bringing mask. Patrick Quinlan, yeah, get. Patrick Quinlan's writing and Peter Gilmore's art will blow you away. Heck yeah, River of Blood. Grab it. Since we're definitely going to get a She-Ra movie, how annoying she will be is up to them. Interesting. We need a Turbo Teen movie. Pull up the cartoon trailer for those.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what
know what that is either. All right, I'll pull it up though. Just 1 second. Let's see what the man bun guy says.
The planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
Oh, you can skip me on that stuff, man.
I mean, that kind of stuff, that the whole going back to Earth thing, and the stuff with him being on Earth, that kind of, is there any need for that? Just do it.
It takes me right out of it.
Yeah. Just, you don't have to tie everything in like they did with that Barbie movie. It's got to be linked into the real world. And do they think that makes it less ridiculous? The point is, it's all far-fetched. It's all fantasy. Just lean into it, you know?
Yeah.
Lean into it.
Now, we have one more segment that I want to bring up, but we're going to take a look at this Turbo Teen thing that people are saying. See what this is all about. We're going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Do it. What's a Turbo Teen? I need to know.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Turbo Teen and why people are recommending it. This is trying to find it.
Turbo Teen, sounds a little bit gay, but you know, might not be. It might be the best thing. It might be my new favorite thing. I might like it more than I like horror movies, and that'll be it. That'll ruin my life. I'm gonna be a Turbo Teen stan.
Who knows, man? It could surprise us.
Maybe.
Oh man,
does it? Have you found it? Does it look gay?
No, my internet's not responding.
Oh shit! You might.
Way to go,
keep
internet.
making a weird. You might keep making a weird fuzzy noise too. Let me Google.
The
I'll
mic
get it. I'll get it. Yeah, it keeps in a weird kind of bzzz noise. Stop now.
Sorry.
Right. What am I looking
Sorry,
for? Turbo. What am I doing? Googling Turbo Teen trailer, is it? Or
I think it's a cartoon. It says Turbo Teen is the worst cartoon idea I have ever seen. Then why are you recommending it?
Dude.
Why?
Oh, Jesus, what? Oh, Turbo Teen. I know what this is. Right, hang on. Let's get the intro up. It's only 43 seconds. Hang on. Right.
I see it also. I got it. All right,
you got it?
Bring it up.
Oh, there you go.
I'll bring it up.
It's a kid who turns into a car. That's the one. Yeah. I've seen this. Or rather, yeah, I know of it.
You just spoiled it, man. You just spoiled it all.
Oh, shit. It's a kid who turns into a... Yeah. Look,
all right, let's check it out.
It's just a car. It's not a kid. It doesn't turn into a car at all.
All right, let's check it out.
It was a stormy night when a bolt of lightning forced me off the road. My car skidded into a government laboratory where a top-secret experiment was underway. I swerved into the path of Dr. Chase's molecular transfer ray, causing me and my car to become one. The incredible Turbo Teen!
They're definitely going to make a movie of that.
So if the kid's a car, was that a couple of adults and a dog sitting inside a child? Is that what that was? Did I just see that?
Yeah. Grab my joystick. It's going to have another meaning.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The joystick.
Yeah. Be careful.
I like
very
how
careful which buttons you press.
Heck yeah! I like how his ass turned into the trunk space.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if they made a movie of that, I probably would watch it.
Yeah, this it looks like it's something that they're going to make for sure. It's not quite. There's not that much info out there, but Gallagher played a role in helping the TMT movie get financing. Nice. Gallagher wasn't. Manager was paid. Gallagher wasn't. What happened to the stuff in the trunk? The motor oil. Does he have to hide his limbs rotated? Oh man, there's so much.
Wow.
Man, people on Epstein's Island are going to enjoy this. Turn the kid into the car.
Yeah, that's just
awesome.
Yeah, it's like Transformers, but really wrong. really wrong. I'd watch a Turbo Teen movie. Yeah. Master of the Universe.
Yeah,
I'll probably wait till it's on streaming. I should think. I don't think.
Yeah.
I haven't got time. I haven't got time to go to the theater to watch He-Man.
Yeah. Forget this.
Yeah.
All right. So we're sitting at 98 backers. We need one more to go an extra 30 minutes. So please consider backing. The link is in the chat. And Peter, just a second. I have a small emergency. I'll be right back.
Emergency.
Just a second.
I'm going
Make sure you back the book. I'll be right back. Just a second, guys.
Okay. I'm on my own running Elliot show. It didn't leave me in control. I can't share screen. I could tell some jokes. I could. What have I got up here? I could show some artwork. Not that you'll be able to see it. Look, I'm working on a cover for Doc Swift, who gets me to do all his covers for his novels. Can you see that? Working on that. What else have we got up there? What's up there? What's on the shelf behind me? What can I spoil? What stories can I spoil? Oh my God. I'm about to get covered in an avalanche of artwork. This. Whoa.
My bad. I had to go to the bathroom. Sorry, guys.
So I was just saying something.
All right, let's take a look. What you got?
No, let's not, because that's a spoiler. No, let's not.
Show us.
I was working on that. For someone.
Oh, nice.
That's a cover for.
All right, guys in the chat. How much for that?
Probably completely ruined that guy's announcement for the cover of his novel now, which ain't good.
Nice.
Oh, I've got a stack of artwork up there. Look, there's an inside front cover from Jack the Ripper Monson to #2.
Wait,
no one's seen it yet.
Wait, one second.
No one's seen that yet.
Nice.
I think it's like, and
that's
that's finished. Believe it or not, that's finished, because that's like, oh, sorry, rough pencils, how I start, getting more detailed, and then right round to the ink, you know. Shows all the process all in one image. Cool, right. Make me small.
1 second, sorry. All right, so we're sitting at 98. We're gonna do one segment and then we'll shut it down. And thank you very much for the people in the chat that are considered backing the book. Great stuff. And all right, so the next segment I'm gonna do with Peter here is called Rapid Fire. I've done this before. The last time I did it was with John Malin, I think. I forgot who it was.
Oh Jesus!
But just to give you the premise of the idea of the thing, it's like I'm going to ask you. I'm just going to say two words. You know, like for example, Pepsi or Coke, and then you have to select.
Oh yeah.
Now we don't know. Like what your criteria is, like if it's like the best drink, the worst drink, we don't know. But you just select one of them, and then we leave it up to interpretation in the chat.
Okay, do it.
Nice. Let's do it. So let's hold on. Let's welcome the rapid fire segment.
Right, I'm ready. Hit me.
Nice. All right, so let's get started. Here are the first few questions. Marvel or DC?
DC.
X-Men or Avengers?
Avengers. Didn't mean to say that. I meant to say X-Men, but fine. Avengers it is.
Nice. Superman or Batman?
Batman.
Captain America or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Hulk. Now, in this case, Hulk versus Superman. What do you got?
What is this? Who wins?
Yes.
Technically, Hulk.
All right.
The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. That's the whole Superman. Do what you like, dude. Hulk's gonna fuck you up.
Nice. Wolverine or Gambit? No versus. It's just Wolverine or Gambit.
Wolverine.
Dr. Fate from DC or Doctor Strange?
Dr. Fate.
Wonder Woman or Jean Grey?
Wonder Woman.
Thanos or Darkseid?
Darkseid. See, can you see?
Yeah,
it's
the
all
DC is coming through.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Secret Wars, the story in the Secret Wars or Crisis on Infinite Earths?
Neither. We'll go with Blackest Night.
Nice. X-Men #1 by Jim Lee from the 90s or Spider-Man #1 by Todd McFarlane?
Oh. X-Men.
Nice. Amazing Fantasy #15 or Action Comics #1?
Oh.
That's a difficult one.
Amazing fantasy.
Amazing fantasy.
Mhm.
Nice. That's a book Eric July doesn't know anything about. All
No,
right.
yeah, I was just about to say, I've never heard of it. Don't know what that is.
Stan Lee or Jim Shooter?
Jim Shooter.
John Buscema or Neil Adams?
Buscema.
John Byrne or John Romita Sr.? Senior, the dad.
Byrne.
Byrne. All right. Scott Williams or Terry Austin on inks?
Williams. Yeah, I had to think about that. I really had to think. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Going
that's
through
a tough
pages, going through pages in my head. And it's like, kind of both, but I've got to pick one. So Williams, but both.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. If you guys have any other questions in the chat you want to throw in there, also just let me know.
No.
Joker or Bane?
Joker.
Drawing buildings or drawing cars?
Oh, fuck off. You see, this depends what you mean by buildings and cars. Are you talking modern buildings and modern cars?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do modern buildings and modern cars.
Modern buildings or cars. Buildings are easier than cars.
Nice. Boxers or briefs? We got one from the chat.
Boxers.
Nice.
Let the
Draw. If you have more in the chat, let them throw them in there. Drawing horses or drawing hands?
Horses. Yeah, horses.
Drawing monsters or drawing women?
Monsters.
They get more difficult as we go.
Monsters. It's very close, but monsters. Monster women.
Monster women. Nice. Wrightson, we got another one in the chat. Wrightson or Frazetta?
Wrightson, right. Wrightson, right. Every goddamn time. Wrightson. Love Frazetta.
Manhwa or manga? I don't know what manhwa is.
What's the first one mean?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I guess manga. I don't know.
Not manga.
Berserk or Devilman? I don't. Yeah.
Neither.
I guess. For Superman, Lois Lane or Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman. She's kinky. She's kinky. Wonder Woman. She's into the bondage.
That is true. Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah. Friday Night Frights or Comics Gate Kings?
Friday Night Frights. Every time. Just
Mandy or Patrick?
Mandy. Sorry, Patrick.
Shots.
I've known no longer. I've known no longer.
Pete Callan or Tom Tuttle?
The lunatic or the racist lunatic? I'm going with Callan because fuck Tuttle.
Man. All right. Harry, your other panelist, Harry or Sick?
Harry, because he does like the intros and stuff. He actually does work on the show. Sick just turns up.
It shouts nonsense.
Tune in this Friday for some awesome new footage of Sick.
Heck yeah. You guys tune in for that. And then
from back in the 90s.
Oh, nice.
On
Check it out. It's every
TV.
Friday night. Every Friday night, guys. And Callan or Harry?
Oh, Jesus.
They get more difficult.
Callan.
Man, Pete Callan is his favorite. Confirmed.
He's a sarcastic motherfucker like me.
Nice. Now, Freddy or Jason, like the monsters?
Oh, Freddy.
Alien or Predator, if you like those guys.
Alien. H.R. Giger designed the Alien, so Alien.
Yeah,
that man was a genius.
Interesting. Yeah,
and it
those
also has
designs
a
are
massive.
amazing.
It also has a massive penis for a head, and no one ever knows this unless they know Giger's work. Its head is a giant penis.
Crazy. You heard it here first, folks.
It is. Look
Stanley,
at some of the early designs for it. Just Google the design. You will see it's just a massive knob. It's a massive cock.
now I have to take a look at it, man. All right, you guys take a look at that. Now check it out. Stanley Kubrick or Alfred Hitchcock?
Oh my God. Hitchcock, because Psycho.
Yeah, I personally like when they do suspense as part of the fear, like building up the suspense to get you more into it, more afraid. I like that. I like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right. Jack the Ripper or River of Blood?
Motherfucker, Jack the Ripper. Sorry, Patrick.
StuntMan Comics or Logos Comics?
StuntMan Comics. Look, these are unfair questions. Stop it. They're both awesome.
Yeah,
but
I know.
StuntMan Comics. I'm sorry.
That's the last one. I'm sorry. The Monster from the Black Lagoon or Frankenstein? I got quite a few of these left.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. Every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I mean, they only made 3 movies. 3 movies, and the third one was crap for the creature. So, but the second one was great. First one was just, and that design. Yeah.
And then my last one is well, other than the people in the chat, but my last one here is Comicsgate or Ripperverse. I have to be honest.
Ripperverse. The original Ripperverse, though. The original Ripperverse. Not Eric July. I came up with Ripperverse before Eric July did. It was
the Jack the Ripperverse.
It was, yeah.
I got
it was spelled differently, but I like to think he saw that and then just stole it.
Nice. And then we got some in the chat. Texas Mofo says fries or chips. Are they the same?
Same thing over here, pretty much.
Yeah.
Chips. Chips are fatter.
Chips.
Unless you mean
Korean
chips,
comics.
Yeah. Oh, neither. Go away. Stop asking me about Weebery. We're not doing Weeb. I don't do Weebery. No Weebery. No Weebs.
Nice.
No.
That was for clarification.
Don't get me started on it because I will tear into Weebery. I've been known to rant about Weebery for hours, so don't.
I would like to hear that because but yeah, we'll get into that in just a second. And
No,
Brian says pizza or burritos.
Burritos.
Pit or the Max?
Pit.
Nice.
These are obvious ones. Come on.
Twilight Zone or Night Gallery?
Twilight Zone.
Victorian or Space?
Victorian.
2000 AD or Metal?
Victorian Space. Sorry, Victorian Space combined.
Victorian Space. And then our last one, 2000 AD or Metal Hurlant?
2000 AD.
Nice. Now, I'm curious. What's your what do you consider Weebery, and what do you?
No, I'm not getting no. I lose so many followers and get so much hate for it. I just no.
But what do you consider Weebery?
I have been on record as saying that Weebery is the worst cancer on Western comics than AI art.
Man. But what is Weebery for those that don't know? Like, because I think it's like anime and manga, but is that really it, or is there like something else to it?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's that, and just the whole culture of you big titty cat girls and all that crap. It's all just gibberish. It's all slop. It's all crap.
Is this
you know? If you, I would also say if you can't draw, do manga.
Mm.
And then people start saying, "What about Berserk?" It's okay if you want throw 1,000 lines on there just to hide the bad anatomy and shit. That's fine.
Mm.
I don't mean this. I'm joking. Do not.
Completely. I'm getting massive amounts of refunds coming in, Pete. I'm just kidding.
I don't.
Hey, would you consider? Would you consider this Weebery? Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 is great. Fantastic.
Would you consider that Weebery?
No. Weebery to me, it's just that whole look. If I scrolling through X, guarantee 90% of it is just fucking cat girls and fucking children with big tits. That's what they draw. It's no. Let's not get into it because I piss people
no
off.
problem. And
I piss people off.
no problem.
Yeah, no. It's like
and then
politics
Art
and religion.
says,
Don't discuss politics, religion, or weebery. There you go.
Or weebery. And then the last one, Art Haida says, tits or ass?
Ass.
Nice. Yeah, Mrs. Manga and anime is the devil's work.
Yeah,
I agree.
It is. It is.
He's such a boomer. He could be the music programmer for James Gunn's Laugh P.
Dude, look, see manga and all that. I remember when it first came over. I went to the UK premiere of Akira. You know, I remember it all when it first came over. A couple of my friends worked at Manga, the actual studio, the actual company, Manga, the branded one. A couple of my friends worked for them. You know, I know all about it. I know all about the old school shit. The new stuff's just garbage.
I got you. Yeah. And then just to end with guys in the chat, Peter Gilmore has a show every Friday night, which is called Friday Night Frights. Tell us about the show.
Friday Night Frights.
What's the premise of the show?
Yeah, we go over all the news from horror movies and video horror games and whatever. We go through all that kind of stuff every week. We play little games. We do Name That Tune, which is like, I'll play like a little bit of the intro to a horror movie or like the theme tune. So we'll do that. We hit up that stuff. We do a new game where it's like pixelated images that gradually come into focus and the guys are buzzing and then guess what it is, that kind of stuff. And then also we look at horror movies, you know? Nice. So every week we have a different theme. This coming Friday, we are doing, because we're on a kind of, we're on a roll of comic book horror movies. So, you know, movies based on horror comics kind of thing. So we've done Blade and that kind of stuff. We've done Swamp Thing. And so this week we're doing comic book horror movies that were never based on comics. There was never a comic. It's just they feel like comic book movies. So we're doing Brightburn, Chronicle, and then we're doing Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. All like superhero-y horror movies, but they were never based on comics.
Nice. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds great. So it's a great time, guys. Yeah, check it out. And there seems to be like a missed opportunity that I heard from John, that this last Friday the 13th, you guys didn't talk about Friday the 13th, the movie. What happened in that case? Or
I mean, just 3 Friday the 13th this year, so we can't do the same thing 3 times in a row. We have covered it before. We've done Friday the 13th before on a previous Friday the 13th, but this year we are waiting until the one in November, the Friday the 13th in November, because we did. I think the first one was right by Valentine's Day, so we did like Valentine movies instead, because there's a bunch of Valentine horror movies. You know, My Bloody Valentine. There's a movie called Valentine, Heart Eyes. So we did all that kind of stuff. And then the second one fell just before St. Patrick's Day. So we did, otherwise we've got to wait a whole year. So we did Leprechaun movies, which are great. Awful, but great.
Nice.
So bad that they're good, that kind of thing. Yeah. So that's why we haven't done it yet. But November, when Friday the 13th rolls around, we will be doing a second part of our Friday the 13th show, sort of thing, where we look at the rest of the movies, because there's so many of them, you couldn't do them all in one show. You'd be there for 6 hours. You know?
Yeah, the horror genre is immense. There's a lot of people there, a lot of great movies there. The Conjuring.
Yes, it is. We're never going to run out of content, because there's so many movies. So many movies, good and bad, and even the bad ones can be good. So
yeah, even for discussions.
I'm just looking at the chat. If you upset the weebs, they really get. But this is awesome, and this is great, and no, it's all crap. It's all crap. Your opinion.
There you
is
go,
bad.
Brian. Oh man, he says Speed Racer is a good non-weeb anime. Like, I don't know how to distinguish what is and what isn't. It says Chronicle was great. I don't know.
Chronicle's one of the movies we're looking at this week. That's the one. It's like a found footage about 3 teenagers who get superpowers, and what would actually happen if teenagers got superpowers. Not good. Oh. It doesn't end well. Give someone whose body's raging with hormones superpowers.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Not going to happen. But
Crazy Cat says 30 Days of Night was disappointing horror comic.
The comic, the whole premise of 30 Days of Night is fantastic. And I'm surprised it's not been done more. But a town where it's not daylight for 30 days, because it happens. There's whole countries where they don't see the sun for like 6 months. So, no, good premise. But
nice,
yeah, maybe not the best.
I've
got to be careful because I know the writer, so I've got to be careful.
Nice.
Great comic.
Awesome stuff, man. And so yeah, that'll be it for us today. I will be back next week at the same time, starting at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pete, if you're available, if you're available, because I know you're a busy man, but if you can always come on by. I also have like a recurring panelist that come on the show. If you like, you're more than welcome to hop on also, so we can talk about a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Heck yeah. And then so I'll be back next week. We're going to talk about some whatever's happening on X. Be sure to catch us both there. You can catch Peter Gilmore art on X, also on YouTube. Watch the show every Friday. And then I will be back next week to talk about whatever happened on the internet. So that'll be all for us today. Thank you very much. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys around the way. Peace.